And we start off with the trigger, so the HTTP webhook. So this is one of the custom or this is one of the out of the box triggers, but it does the same as we want using a custom connector. So to subscribe and to unsubscribe is delete. To subscribe is a post. So the URI, that's interesting because the function is running locally. So this is available on localhost, and flow is running in the cloud. So how can we ensure that that we can call our flow or our function locally, and that can be done through Ngrok or Ngrok or whatever it's called. I showed that previously, but let's take a look at it again. I'm going to set it up quickly. So in my downloads folder, I have here Ngrok. Let's open a command window. And as I do not remember the exact syntax, I'll just go here, start it. Here we go. And then to start a tunnel, we need to start on a different port, but it's ngrok HTTP and then our port number, so ngrok HTTP, and our port number is 7071. This will basically open up a tunnel to our local host on that port, and there it is. So it's available now, and I should be able to call it using this address. And let's see, I'll test this out quickly. So it's API, and what's it called? User data options. User data options. It's basically doing a regular get operation. It's taking its time though. See is that I'm trying to get user data options. Why is it not loading? User data options. It's kind of interesting. There's also a dashboard available. Let's see. Previously this worked as like a charm. Okay. There we go. So I explained that previously. If you click somewhere in your command window, it will actually freeze the execution. And I tend to do that a couple of times. So I need to click somewhere else, press enter, and then it works. So now I should have the results over this URL. So that looks good. So let me take this URL, paste it here, and then let's see. I want to post to the user data options to do a subscribe. And I was very careful not to click somewhere in the command window. So the body needs to have a title, my flow subscription. And we need to have a callback URL. And therefore we can use the callback URL input parameter. for delete, it's basically the same. URL is identical, and I believe that we just need to provide the title in the body, and no, callback URL is not required. So this should, if I press save, now let's check this again. So if I get the current data options, we have just one. If I press save, it will, I need to at least have one. Let's create a response right away. We'll just do 200. Okay, I save it, and we should notice that the additional subscription or the additional source has been